Come on. As Juan Cruikshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving your perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Recording this. The day is the day. Been super hyped for this day for the past week. January 28th, 2024. AFC Championship. Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in Baltimore, Maryland, M&T Bank Stadium. And it's got everything, guys. It's got everything. Everything from the Kelsey brothers to the Harbaugh brothers to Taylor Swift to Mr. Action Jackson. And by the way, Patrick Mahomes will be there too. Oh, my goodness. This is when football gets exciting. I mean, it's exciting for me 365 days out of the year, but this is kind of the climax of it where you're just loving it, just loving life during this time of year. And I got to tell you, thinking about today's Move Swiftly thought and the lesson that we got to take from everything going on is when it's appropriate to start taking things personally. All right, when taking things personally is actually going to lead to a positive outcome for you, because you hear the phrase all the time, no, don't take it personal, it's just business, don't take it personal, it's just this, fuck that. Take it personal, all right? And I tell you that because seeing that we got Mr. Action Jackson, Mr. Lamar Jackson, who's the favorite, more than likely is going to be the MVP this year and is the favorite to take his team to a Super Bowl. I'm thinking about that draft. I'm thinking about the draft in which they took him. I believe he was the last quarterback taken overall. They took motherfucking Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen. I mean, a bunch of dudes who are not Lamar Jackson. They took them before Lamar Jackson. And if you go back to the draft night, the clip is available, all right? If you go back to draft night, you see the anger and the frustration, the venom, I should say, the venom that he had in his eyes, the look he had in his face where he's like, yo, I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens to a Super Bowl. He took that very personally, and you see the outcome. You see what happens when you decide that I'm going to take that anger, take that rage, take that venom I got in me, and I'm going to apply it to something positive. I'm going to show with my play. I'm going to use actions. I'm going to take action to prove my point, to prove that everybody made a mistake by overlooking me. And the way we apply that, the way we need to be applying that into our own personal lives is, look, let's stop trying to be friends with everybody, all right? Learn to be respected. To hell with being liked, all right? There's too many people out here. Everybody in this social media fueled society, everybody wants to click follow. Everybody wants to count how many likes they got. Fuck your likes. Learn to be respected. Learn to be respected by what you do on the field. Learn to be respected by the action that you take. And win or lose, and by the way, for the record, I am picking the Baltimore Ravens to finally dethrone and take out the champs. I am picking them, not just because it's my hometown team. Now, I grew up a diehard Commanders fan, and of course I would love to see the Commanders in this, playing during this time of year, but that at this point it seems like it's wishful thinking, but I ain't gonna give up too much hope on my team, but it's good to see. In fact, it was, back when I was living in Maryland, the Ravens were always that team that were making the playoffs, and the Redskins was always the team that was, hiring or looking for a new coach or having a good draft pick and all that shit. And there was always this joke that people would give me, like, well, are you a Ravens fan yet? Towards the December months, all the Redskins fans start to have to become Ravens fans because we can't fucking cheer for nobody. I mean, you can't get mad at us. Our team ain't in the playoffs. Anyway, let me not get started on that. The main point of today's Move Swiftly thought is, again, use Action Jackson, use Lamar, use all the things that his career has been to this point, and take it as a lesson and say, all right, I'm going to start taking things personally, and I'm going to take it personally and utilize it in a positive way so I can achieve maximum results, all right? Main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, MakeYaMove.com. That's MakeYaMove.com. It's a one-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As Juan Cruikshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.